Which
What?
we have no knowledge of any loans. I know. Now we know he's apparently in massive debt and he's struggling. And that's why he has to sell out the house from underneath his parents and make his parents homeless. And he's moving to a trailer down south.
Hey, review tech. We don't have.
Pull up the clip, Rich, where we talk about how much you owe on your loans. It doesn't exist, but let's hear it out.
When you start breaking into drop boxes and bank accounts.
Broke, yes. Nobody broke into your drop box. Where are the bank records? Like, where are they that have been leaked? Not on Q-Bar. They're nowhere. They're nowhere to be seen.
Oh. And stuff. I didn't know my bank account was never broken into, but they did find out
Wait, what? So he goes for 1 second, you're breaking into my bank account. Rich, 2 seconds ago, they're breaking into my bank account. Rich, 2 seconds later, they never broke into my bank account. Like, Rich, keep it straight, buddy. You know, the thing about being a good liar is keeping the story straight.
Even about loans and stuff I was looking into. But I never said that's what I was looking into.
Who said this? He just self-reports. Do you think he has dreams where he thinks he watches our show? And then, we're exposing things that are in his subconscious? And he thinks it's a real episode?
I think it's actually he's so stoned that he's hallucinating stuff. He's actually so high, which you don't even hallucinate on me. But, nobody's ever taken 10,000 milligrams at once to find out.
That's not just for content. And if it is just for content, then they're a piece of your shit, and that's still a low thing to do.
Pull up the episode. Pull up the app.
What happened to Jay?
I'm pretty sure all he said was, "You're broke."
You know my financial situation. It doesn't take a lot of time to figure out you're broke, bro. You just have to look at your social blade, the super chats you're getting, and selling your house or your parents' house that you stole from God.
So I'm broke into his bank account.
You did! You broke Jay's bank account! You're trying to blame it on us, by the way. You were like hacker known as 4chan and we're going out. Like, buddy, I don't even know how to run OBS. The other guy is... Like, what are you talking about?
I couldn't install Fallout New Vegas mods. I need buddy to help me step by step do it. I couldn't figure it out.
The only troubleshooting for tech I can do is unplugging it and plugging it back in, bro.
Well, where's the
master hackers behind Dicker's downfall? Like, come on.
Content, let me know. Like, if that's content to you, then I'll just leave it at that. That's not content.
Alright, so just more deranged ramblings from Dickers. So here he is just on full-on sub. I don't even know why he uploaded this at 4:30 in the morning, but he did. He looks so... Buddy, what is going on? It's 5 in the morning, he's uploading this shit.
He's fine, guys.
He's so wide, dude. Why is he so wide? He died. The thread of prophecy is severed. You either reload a different save or persist with this timeline that you've created. Oh, man.
He's gonna get his parents to watch the documentary with him. You sound like yesterday. All right, folks. I'm excited.
All right, here we go. Here comes the Dickers, Cope, Seethe, and Spiral Sesh.
Can I say this? I know you always make fun of review tab and things, but I love these segments. I'm always like,
This one, I'm not gonna lie, might be our masterpiece. This one might be the best Dickers segment yet.
what?
Not kidding. This is really good shit. And this is like 9 minutes of distilled gold.
Whoa, the masterpiece. Okay, here we go.
Documentary comes out for me on Sunday, which is
You can
fine.
tell it, which is fine. You can tell it's not fine. Bro, is that the face of a man who thinks it's fine? Is that the face of a man who thinks it's going okay? That's the face of a man who's stoned out of his gourd to cope and is getting more paranoid, more scared, and more stressed by the second.
Yeah. By the way, does he keep his donos just up constantly? So you think he's getting a lot of money?
But he's not.
It's just the same $2 for 10 minutes.
He ended early again last night.
No. Yeah. He's not hitting the goal.
He hasn't taken his shirt off in a long time.
I'm neither here nor there about it. I saw.
No, you're there.
You're obviously obsessed about it to the point where you're like going into his Twitter thread about it, the announcement, and trying to correct the record about doxing.
And he felt
it when June produces all the receipts of you doxing, which is what we're about to hear the new cope for. The latest cope from Dickers is, I meant to dox the guy. I thought I doxed the guy, but actually I got fooled into doxing an innocent person who then got this is his cope. Which it's like,
That's worse.
what sort of a defense is that? Well, you know, I took the gun and I fired at the guy 6 times. But it turns out I shot someone else.
By the way, he's
What
not,
a defense.
she's not hitting the goal. The only thing he's hitting is the pipe.
The list. The only thing I kind of raised an eyebrow with is said threats and doxing.
You've done a lot of threats. You've done a lot of threats and you've done some doxing. It's undisputable. You did it. You posted the Dropbox. And then you tried to justify it by saying, it's hacking, but legal. So not only did you do the dirty deed, well, Shadow's government did it for you, and then you distribute it. You did the dirty deed, and then you defended the dirtiness of it.
Yeah.
And then you went after the guy's kid and said you were going to dox his kid, unless he bowed down to you and kissed your ring. That's what you did.
As by the way, is this not his face that he makes his towel when he lies?
Oh, yeah.
This is like the
Well,
face.
it's the face he makes pretty much all the time.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Own flaw aura.
By the way, the way he lies is like me being like, they're accusing me of doing this thing called AIM, and it's like, Andy, there's video of it. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
He's in denial of reality.
yeah.
No, it's hope.
I'm pretty sure.
How much is that mic? That's the mic.
It's like a $3,000 microphone. He wasted everything.
He's talking about when that a dude that I won't name because I don't want to wake up the sleeping psychotic giant.
Who?
So Dickers still fears Review How USA to this day. He keeps Review How USA's name out of his cheap whore mouth. Dickers giant panda. That is useless. He struggles to survive, much like the panda. Just about as lazy. And he has just about as good stride in
celebrity person.
Tried to do stuff to me, and I was like, oh yeah, I have stuff on you and your kid and stuff like that. And it was all bullshit. That's what I had.
He admits to having stuff on the guy's kid and threatening the guy's kid. And then he's like, I don't know what you mean about threats and doxing. That's about as low as it gets, bro.
That's it. Ding, ding, ding.
That's it,
Show
guys.
threats.
I have no idea what he's talking about, except I do.
That's something. And what ended up being was he was putting out fake shit that wasn't real. He put out the stuff to bait me, to sap me, put it out there.
So you did, though.
Yeah, but you did. And by the way,
Someone tricked you
he's
to
lying.
dox.
It is the real dox.
Yeah, it is the real
It was the real dox. Now he's just like, no, I meant to dox him, but I actually f***ed up and doxed an innocent person.
Is that better or what?
I think it's worse. Because you're admitting you would dox, but you actually didn't even get the person who's supposedly the evil troll. You doxed some normal person, apparently.
So no one got that. I talked about this before.
Yeah, and by the way, Sick and Chat points it out. You can't come after me, I have kids. By the way, I have stuff on your kids.
Yeah, right? It's ridiculous.
But besides for that, I saw the list, and I'm like, it is what it is. Now, all that stuff has been like the debate with.
Sorry, you can't say it is what it is. When you say that, it's
Blacklisted pretty. Like, my channel is faltering. No shit.
He admits his channel is I mean, yeah, he loves to deny reality and lie and cope and twist things, but even he can't.
yeah, like, what do you think? That was a high quality Netflix video?
No! He has a cope for that, too. Shut the f*** up, Eddie. He copes about that in this.
Okay.
I think people sensed that I was phoning it in for a while.
What do you mean phoning it in for a while? You've been phoning it in now! You've been phoning it in forever, buddy! Wait, that's the face of the man. He's phoning it in. I think people should sense that you're phoning it in for a while, like past tense. You're phoning it in now. You show up to your show stoned on like thousands of milligrams of edibles, buddy. You fucked Bill. Now here he is laughing about big cheese. Listen to what he has to say.
That stuff's like comedy gold, man.
Pause. He believes ripping a guy off out of $200 that you owe him is comedy gold. No wonder he repeated the performance when he ripped off Jay. It's comedy gold, guys. Isn't it comedy gold to fraud people? Is it comedy gold to rip people off? Yeah, Jesus, Scarlet being a scammer. You are the scammer. It's you, the scammer.
If you all missed yesterday, we watched Mickey and E-Beggar, the first part, right? And freaking, he raises $500 for a camera that he ends up selling for a Wii U. But when he did buy the camera, after it gave $500, he put it on layaway. It's like the most ultimate, like, scam.
It's the ultimate
It's like,
scam.
holy.
He blamed it on his taxes as well.
So stupid.
Could I have still been getting like 3 million views a month if I was uploading? Sure.
No.
What a
No.
Well, listen, let's take him at his word that he could still be getting 3 million views on his YouTube channel, providing a good income for himself, his kids, his parents, so that he doesn't have to sell his house, doesn't have to move to a trailer down in Georgia, is able to survive and have a career. He's choosing to not do that because he's a lazy, entitled piece of shit who won't make videos about video games.
Whoa.
You know what I mean?
It's the easiest time right now with 2
I'm too good to do gaming news. I don't want to do gaming news. a music producer, that, like, how entitled? How about you go get a fucking job then, you piece of shit? Instead of either doing what's necessary to actually pay his bills and take care of his family, or getting a job to do so,
Yeah.
he just decides to cry and bitch and take edibles to cope with the failure and sell out his house from underneath his family and leave them destitute. What a good man.
But I just, yeah. I don't think anyone will be more honest with you than that.
Okay, you're never on, and you're rarely honest. Rarely. That may have been the only time it's like saying that your videos stink, and you're doing bad on YouTube.
I want to hire someone to do clips. I thought I had some.
There's no more.
How can you clip streams when you don't stream? But how can you pay an editor to do it? When he has no money?
Yeah. And when he's like proving he doesn't pay people. And by the way, if he did stream, if he did have an editor, what would they edit? What would be
By the
clip?
way, who would work for him when he just f***ed over his last editor?
What? Well, two people, Big Ed and Big Cheese.
Yes.
Someone, I'm not going to name them because there's nothing like, hey, I understand, you know. If they don't want to be part of the shit show, I get it.
So his most recent editor walked away because they were embarrassed at Dickers. And his pathetic behavior said, you know what, I'm out here.
And Parker.
He's just absolutely pissed out of his mind. Look at him. Look at him. It took that long for him to say one word.
But when he was frozen too, right? Like if you didn't blink there, you would think it was frozen.
Wow!
You know.
He just does like to work for pause key. He just pauses it out.
Someone said they thought Kick crashed.
I could have done a better job with the retrospective for my head in my mind.
God, so he admits on the Netflix quality documentary because I could have done a better job. My head wasn't in the right place.
Ash, I got it.
Let me show them. Yeah, show.
Let me show the intro to that video.
This is what Netflix
Skip it about that.
is.
Yeah.
Where it's keep scrolling down. Yeah, from Atari to PS5, an old man's game. Yeah. No, what old?
Yeah.
Like they
This is what the fucking.
This is what he put all. This is he bet the farm on this turning around his entire channel.
Yeah.
And he said it was going to be on a professional level, like on Netflix. Just leave this.
What's this?
Try to relax your ears. It's time to talk about my man history. Man history.
Hello, Randy. 95% of viewers have clicked off.
or
I
dislike.
I would love to see the analytics of how long you actually watch those.
These in full commercials. Like Atari. With an Atari game, applicable switch changes your family room into
Hi everybody, my name is Richard.
So horrible. What was he thinking? By the way, this is the same video that's been made 10 million times.
Oh, it's the same video.
In retrospect, hey guys, the Atari came out. And then the Nintendo Entertainment System came out. And then it was the Super Nintendo.
No. Skip that generation. You skip that generation. talking like, how dare you? Like, you like, everyone's like doing the math, they're like, you didn't come up with the tell.
Somebody called this skip together. So, well, no, he didn't. So he tells lies. We broke this down on the rabbit hole. He lies, but I'm like 8%, right? And it's like, you weren't even born.
You weren't even born. And he lied about, like,
I know. Over here, like, you're ready for Dipper's self-felt. You're about it.
oh, man.
I also didn't realize that it's not still 2012.
Dickers, I don't know what to tell you, buddy, but even in 2012, that video would have been good.
Yeah.
That's like it would have been good in 2009.
I haven't done a lot of film in a long time. That sounds...
What? Just told a lie! It was the day before! The day before, the whole stream was filmed! It's a liar alert! Liar alert! Read alert! Liar! Liar! Imagine like every stream is filmed and you go, no, I haven't done film in a really long time. I swear to God, it's been so long since I could help.
You can see.
Tell me lies, tell me straight lies.
Really kind of, gay. I guess I'm going that...
You're not in love with Phil. So he admits that he's in love with Phil, and that's why he has to watch him.
Yo, look at this. We're here.
On the Kino rabbit hole.
Going down the Kino rabbit hole to sissy hypnotize himself and get felted.
He sees us.
Get ready for what he says here. Bring it back 2 seconds.
We all knew it would end here, didn't we?
We all knew it would end here, Dickers. With the casino and Phil confronting you on your bullshit and your lies, buddy. That's right. We all knew it was coming to this point, Dickers. It's paddling time. It's paddling time!
Will you act some more documentary?
No one saw it coming. Like, no one saw Phil coming. Like, we didn't even see it. We were like, this is a miracle. What about now?
ESP felts them?
Oh, look how devastated he is that Phil's using the word felting. He's so devastated.
ESP felts them?
Oh, no!
Dickers, no!
This is Rich's biggest nightmare. Like, ever. Like,
falling down around it, right? Everything that we thought was real is not, you know? Black is white. Everything you know is wrong.
it all started, you remember when he was watching the Long Tower Live? This is before. And then he mentioned us. And then he goes, let's get away from them.
I know.
One time worse now.
And now the only content that he can do on his live stream, we're like interlaced with in a way where he can't remove it. And he's fucked.
He's saying felts?
Look at that, man. Look at him. He's just, we zoom in on Tucker. He's so felted by the fact that Phil's saying felted. He's just full on face. Head in hands, like, what do I do? He just always has like a cluster headache. It's just like pulsating, just pounding.
This is him right now.
Okay, should that be a new emo, folks?
Those guys walking, all these kind of beat trap.
Dude, right now, Rich is so happy. He's just like, what? Really?
I seen he was constantly disrespecting. Oh wait, that was another show.
Wait, never mind. So dumb.
He's so stupid.
It's you. You are stupid.
How is he stupid?
Oh my god.
Phil like had a great stream where lots of new people were introduced to him. He's had an uptick in viewership, uptick in donations, uptick in positivity. He's having fun. What's the problem?
Yeah. His haters are getting felted.
And this is just Rich, like, over and over again, believing and trying so hard to manifest us snaking Phil.
Yeah.
But it just never happens, and he's just like, no.
How is he this dumb? It's incredible. I'm here for it, but he's really stupid. Oh, what? Look at that his face.
For no good reason. They actually had real conversations. They asked me.
Never happens, and he's just like, no.
How is he this dumb? It's incredible. I'm here for it, but he's really stupid. Oh, what? Look at that his face.
For no good reason. They actually had real conversations with me. They asked me about my takes on stuff.
Like, review topic. There's no way he's nice.
With A-Tech, honestly, he's got like a 1,000-yard stare going on at this. And, like, zoom in on him, dude. He's like, this can't be happening. This can't be happening. This is not reality. This is not reality. What is happening? Help!
Like, in his mind, there is no way we have ever been nice to anyone.
I know.
They asked me about other, things in the industry, gaming.
Why is he laughing?
Like, I don't know.
This is actually okay.
You're so fucking. He can't leave a fucking room to save his life.
Well, you can see his donation.
This is the thing, by the way. Like, all these detractors, like, they think Phil is stupid. They think Phil doesn't understand. Like, sometimes we, like, make an odd joke about him here and there, and, we're, like, winking in the fourth wall and stuff. Like, no, Phil absolutely understands everything that's going on.
I didn't know one thing that I said, and I go, that's why you were laughing, Ashton. My chat was laughing. I brought up Hulk Hogan. And I said something. And then you were like laughing and really too cold. Okay. And I'm like,
drunk.
Last night, I'm just scrolling through it. I found the video of him just playing the sands of time. And I'm like, oh, that's what it was. You don't even know?
No, I have no idea.
The Hulk Hogan here when he's not.
Well, that's not what any of that had to do. I mean, listen, the thing is, people drew up so many different interpretations of what every little word we said was.
That's what I thought.
And it was like we were like the drunken masters of like felting Phil, apparently. We like said all these phrases that were like keys to his lore, but we actually knew none of that whatsoever.
No, this is like they use this as part of their like Dead Space and that and Sands of Time and those moments, right? So that's what it was.
Do you think they really care?
Yes, we actually do care about Phil's taste. We love Phil. You're an idiot. No one cares about your taste. That's why you care. Well, why would anyone care? Well, you're sitting there watching this guy every single day of your life for content.
Yeah, exactly.
So, obviously, people do care. You care the most.
Yeah.
They're priming you up for something, dude, and you are falling for it.
Yes, you're priming me up. You know what for?
In.
Watching you making fun of you. The Metacritic interview. Like a game stream.
Like there must be some sort of sinister plan behind all of this. Because that's what he would have a sinister plan to snake Phil. Here's what snaking Phil would do to us. Precisely all. It would be like a fucking fart in the wind. Phil would just leave the screen and he would go back to doing what he's been doing. And he would just be Phil. Like, that's what would happen if we snaked Phil. We'd get nothing out of it. Why would we snake Phil? There's no benefit to us snaking Phil. We like Phil, but Dickers is a sick dude who can only think about hurting others. He's actually a hateful person. More about love here at the casino.
Exactly.
He is about hate. That's why his mindset.
You're fighting him for something. His redemption arc.
Phil doesn't need a redemption arc.
Well,
Phil was always righteous.
so he was. Right. I'm sorry, I think it back.
The hook, line, and sinker. Like 2% of me feels bad, but 98% of me doesn't.
He's so evil. He's like he wants Phil to suffer.
Yeah.
And it's like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
I know I said that before. It's amazing. He's like 8-Bit Eric. Making a dedicated video. What are you talking about? Is a choice. It's an interesting choice he made.
What are you talking about?
Phil.
Whoa, now Dickers is saying he felt it. He's saying felt it. He's that mind broken that he's now had to concede the frame and use the word felt it. That's tough, buddy. Taste that out, Dickers. But we were irrelevant. Our content is now so overwhelming culturally and medically that Dickers is being forced to adapt to it. He's being molded by it. He's being butt-broken by it. We own his ass now.
Yep.
It's tough out there.
Coconut and vanilla, cucumber and mint, and sea salt any hair care you love. This is a myth. It's at nativecast.com.
I'm on the pug. I'm on the chihuahua. I'm on the top.
What the?
So what he's doing, so bring it back.
On the chihuahua, on the cat, and then on my face.
So sending voice memos to Jay. Look at how sexually turned on he is at the idea of Jay on his face. This is mental illness. He's talking about pooping on animals.
That's dark.
You know, and then he'll say Phil is weird. No, you're the weirdo. You're deranged. You're the alien. You're sick and nobody talks like that, man.
The black and white, right? Like, he's trying to say that we have a sinister plan, right? Against Phil. It's like, okay, but you're giving him a PC. But that wasn't sinister. You're gonna go friend, and you actually hate him. We like Phil.
Simple, Jay. Jay said if he was in New York and he would have pulled that face.
So Jay sacks him back. Jay sacks him back and says he would on Dicker's face. Now, this is so homosexual. And I cut this part out. But Dickers was saying Jay is going to come back and start working for him again. Jay's going to be on the screen regularly. And it's like, why is Jay doing this to himself?
Apparently,
Why is Charles acting with a 40-year-old man from New York?
now this is from like a third party that was DM'd about Jay, saying that he actually isn't with UTech's friend. He doesn't like his UTech. And there's bullshit.
But it's not.
I don't believe that.
It's obviously true. The guy has gone back and forth so many times. It's like, it's the boy who cried wolf. Like, f*** you. I'm just tired of Jay's shit, man.
Like, even if you were spending money on it,
Oh wow, they're really gaslighting him.
No!
I love it. Why do I don't want to love it? I don't want to love it. I don't like it.
Why are we gaslighting?
No, but by the way, Rich is like just glazing. He's like, I love it. I love these guys. They're so great. They're so talented. This is how mind-broken Dickers is.
It's really twisted.
It is. It's like they're gaslighting him. It's like, no, there's honestly nothing wrong with Bill spending the money that he earned that other people out of their free will chose to give him on whatever he wants.
Can I read this fucking detractor's fucking comment here? And now they tell the addict to continue his addiction. Who gives a f? Fair.
I'll tell you this, there are a lot worse addictions to have
Than video games.
than a video game. The guy could be shooting heroin, he could be an alcoholic.
He's an addiction like, heroin, and we're like, yeah,
Or
do
like
heroin.
that he can't stop if he doesn't want to.
You a loser.
But he doesn't, but reality is he doesn't play WWE champions anymore.
At all.
All lies made up by the detractors.
You know?
These guys. There's got to be a reason they're fluffing it. There's no way they're gonna get.
All right, but they're fucking, the big roach. It's like,
Lame. Oh, it's something like he's not.
like, he looks at that, and just kind of collaborating. People love this.
They're gonna get it. So
Oh no! People are collaborating and making content together, and different fan bases are enjoying different people. They're
We're gonna milk.
energy, and they're making money and succeeding. Heavens forbid!
Well, and by the way, it's like, oh, they're gonna milk people for content. Don't you guys watch Phil 24/7 and milk him? Like, you're the ones milking, like, nothing. Absolutely nothing is not even like that. Like, he's like, oh, look, he was mad at this part. Like,
But
he's a bad guy. Like,
saying the guy is a scammer for asking for money and people giving it, it's not a scam.
yeah.
Where's the scam?
Yeah. Yeah, he kind of control himself. That's why he gets his invention. By the way, is your invention a fake emergency to get out of something? Or do whatever you want? Who cares? Are you gonna cry about it? You know, bitch?
Clutch your pearls harder, pal.
Oh, his bank. Oh, yeah, his bank. But you're the moral people,
Which
right?
one? Yeah, that's right.
You're the moral people.
I know this because I broke the law and invaded your privacy to learn this information. I'm the good person, you're the evil one, right?
right? You milk your fans. All donos, everyone does it, you read. If I get fewer and fewer fans, you know you're trying, but he has more and more. Like,
They're gonna get him to fucking say it.
But Phil,
They're gonna get him to.
I call him Phil. Dickers. Buddy. We're not trying to get Phil to say it. But this is him admitting,
Say
by
what?
the way, that our strategy would be more effective than the side scroller strategy or whatever strategy that he would use to extract that information. But what we're saying is we don't want you to confess it because he didn't do it, first of all.
Yeah.
But even if he did, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. This is not a crime. Sorry.
buddy, like,
Say it. They're finally gonna ruin Phil's career.
How would that ruin Phil's career?
can I just say it? If any of you bent tractors and glitch, and any of you think that him admitting he plays WWE champion will ruin his life, you are actually mentally unwell. You are mentally, you are actually the dumbest people I've ever
Do they really
his
think-
mom or whatever, like something like crazy like that, or like someone who like murders someone, or something like that. Like, go ahead. Sorry.
Do they really think, does Dickers really think that the people who give Phil money don't know about any of this stuff?
Yeah.
They do know. Because the people that give Phil money watch him all the time, are aware of the rumors surrounding him. How could they not be when there's such a rabid group of people making sure that they're informed about it? They're informed about it, and they still choose to give him their money. So even if Phil was like, yeah, I came out and said, it wouldn't make any difference at all.
But
In fact, if he did admit to it, he would probably get more respect and more donations. But he didn't do it anyway. So who cares?
So by the way, say we made $500 on a super chat, right? We split it $250, and I go and I spend the $250 on Steam games, right? I buy games, $250 for a game, buy 3 games, right? So my money.
Well, that's the thing, it's his money.
Like,
so
you know what I mean?
it's
Like-
the same thing. Like, what's particularly insidious about him spending it on a video game as opposed to spending it on booze, or spending it on an expensive vacation, or on a motorcycle, or on a car, or whatever non-essential purchase he wants. It's up to him how he wants to spend his money.
Yeah, right? This is gonna ruin his career. Okay. By the way, these people are all talking like they don't have license themselves, right?
Like, honestly, they're obviously just jealous that Phil makes money playing video games.
Yeah.
They wish they could make money playing video games, but they're not willing to take the risk. They're not talented enough to make it. The market's okay, whatever reason. And so they're saving and jealous that Phil makes money doing what they wish they could do.
Yeah.
It's like, does Phil deserve it? Well, it's not really for any of us to decide. It's for the market to decide. And the market has decided that Phil's made enough money to survive doing it.
If you took these orange on drugs,
Straight up. With
So-
expenses, you are donating money on edibles.
And
How is it any different?
not paying his rent? Like, you know what I mean? Or his mortgage or whatever. He has to sell the house.
I'm experiencing the Scarlet experience.
Experience. He truly is Scarlet there.
Right?
He just admitted that he's Scarlet, dude.
I still am smoking this.
What the what? Like, out of nowhere. And now, like, for the rest of the stream, he just keeps talking about how gay he is and how small his penis is. Yeah.
I'm sure Jay will come on stream. I'll show him my nipples and he'll show me his, and then we'll get on the top bunk.
Oh, dude, he puts his dick in his gay fantasy with Jay. Jay's gonna come on his stream and they're gonna work together again. They're gonna love each other. It's just pathetic.
I still have a small penis, and
It's like the Joe Rogan experience.
Yeah, well, when you start saying you have a small penis, you really are You're helping yourself.
Cheeto, the Domino's box, you like no.
I'm sure Jay will come on streams and we'll have a good time. And
No, you won't. Listen, J-I-E. Someone click this. Jay, will you or won't you? If you will, you're getting beat up, but not by me, but by like maybe
It's what he deserves. Like, if who he is, he should go over there and just stickers off forever. I'd rather he be over there and it be clear who he serves and who his master is, rather than this weird playing both sides, traitorous, treacherous stuff he does, where he gives us this info and then he tries to rug pull us weeks later and make us look stupid. I'd rather he just go over there and stickers micro peen till the end of time. Because he has no benefit or value. Of him, please! It's sad!
Jay joined forces with Melody Mac, 8-Bit Eric Side Scrollers. This is Kyle Benson, by the way.
what the f is he doing?
So this is a super chat that came in. If Phil and the casino became too powerful, which we already have, there's no stopping us. The casino and Phil partnership is taking over. It's the new Phil World Order, bitch. Kino World Order is taking over, brother. So, it's if they became too powerful, which we already have, would you join forces with Melanie Mac, 8-Bit Eric, Side Scrollers, and Smash JT to take down the casino?
Smash.
Even if all of them joined together into an autistic Voltron, they would still be crushed before the might of the casino Phil bro shit.
8-Bit Eric loves us. 8-Bit Eric loves us. Smash JT loves us. Melanie Mac, not a big fan, right? What's she gonna do? She tried and melted her.
Like, they would actually join forces with the casino to go after me.
This so even the fans knows that no one likes him. They've seen her side with love.
I would love if you hit the sound. What the f is this?
So this is Snort Brunel did this edit of us.
Yeah. What is it? It's like a filter.
Yeah. Well, he also raised our voices to be high pitched. This is big edit.
Alright. What the fuck is he doing? Is he okay?
He's just having a mental breakdown, like he's having a seizure, or stroke or something.
Yeah, look at
He's
you.
just being mentally destroyed by the show.
I like that filter. Is he okay?
Be right back in a second.
No, he's not. He'll be right back.
Check out the new twin half-inch SAE metric impact socket set. Low profile gives greater access and maneuverability in confined spaces. All sockets with a 7/8" outside text to use with the wrench, and both sets come with a compact foam organizer. Get yours only for free.
Check's expert-supported AI explanations go beyond giving you the answer and get a step-by-step breakdown of your problem right away. You always have the option to send your question straight to one of our subject matter experts. Learn with Chegg.
Oh, look at that dog. That dog looks worried, bro.
I know. This is the saddest and most scared I've ever seen an animal on camera.
Oh, God.
Aside from maybe when Ricada manhandled and choked his pug on camera.
Oh.
I know. This is the saddest and most scared I've ever seen an animal on camera. Aside from maybe when Ricada manhandled and choked his pug on camera.
Yeah.
It's very similar. Just watch this poor dog, man. The dog's trying to escape. Dicker's clutching.
Have you noticed all the
Entire
workers have the same
Yeah, they all
dog?
have bugs.
They all-
Well, it's because they're bastards. They're evil, sadistic. that want to own an animal that's constantly suffering,
Yeah.
that's unable to breathe, and that's like mentally disabled because they're unable to get enough oxygen to their brain. But the animal is always suffering. And by the way, Dickers forces this dog to wear a diaper at all times because he's too lazy to take it outside to do its business.
God damn.
He's a piece of shit.
Oh, your chocobo.
Look! The dog's like, he's like, how do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? There's no escape. What do I do?
Yeah.
Look at how sad. Zoom in. Look at the dog's eyes, man. The dog's so sad. It's like, oh my God. It's trying to speak into the mic. Help me. Help. Help, viewers at home. Help.
And she's smarter than Phil.
You're not fun. Like,
He's trying to say the dog.
Phil is beating you at all
Phil's
aspects
winning.
of life.
Phil makes way more money than you do, Dickers.
You know,
Stop
he
with
has more
Dickers.
viewers now. He has more viewers now.
Look at the dog.
Tipple song
It's like,
playing.
look, zoom in. The dog is like looking so like, desperate to escape from Dickers' clutches. It's like, please, God, can I just get out the door and escape? Like,
She'd fall asleep.
look, God, the dog's doing anything he can to get as far away from Dickers as you. The
My
dog
captain.
has PTSD.
Oh, you're weird.
Please stop watching me.
Why are you
Please stop
rubbing the
touching
dog
me.
like that? That's not good, dude.
Oh, she's a chunkabug. All right, I'll be right back. I see what you're doing with Phil. I think it's entertaining, but I still hate you.
What a thing to say. What a thing to say.
He's seed. This is a big seed.
Yeah. Dude, they're setting him up. They're setting him up.
No, we're not.
Yeah, for redemption. It's
For
funny.
winning.
It's awesome. Like, I like Phil. I think he's funny and we're having a fun time with him, right? But even if he didn't, which I like him, it's funny that people have bashed him for years and we're making everyone love him.
No, what's funny, like, and that's part of it, but what's funny is watching all of the detractors see just spiral. Like, the salt mines, the salt harvest is plentiful. It's just on another level. I've never seen anything quite like it. Like, the spiraling, the breathing, and the salt. It's delicious.
Yeah.
And he's just.
In fact, I guarantee if we did flip on Phil and we did have a plan to pick him over, our viewers would be mad at us. They'd be, are you kidding me? Really?
Well, there's no content that way for anybody.
Yeah,
Waste your
exactly.
time.
He rules.
Sitting there like a moron. I'm not talking about what I think they're setting him up for. You can.
Because he doesn't know. Like, his thing is, they're definitely setting him up for something. I know exactly what they're setting him up for. I just won't say. It's because we're not setting him up for anything. I know their plan. No, you don't. You don't know anything, Dickers. You're a dumbass.
Look,
Get a grip.
Our viewers are saying, yeah, that wouldn't be funny if we did that. There would be no payoff. Stay loyal. It's a mutually beneficial arrangement, exactly. So, like, I'd be pissed. I'm cool with the Phil glazing. It's, yeah, we don't deserve Phil. Yeah.
Why am I so?
Look at this guy. I would unsub if you guys could Phil.
Exactly.
I actually know that's not true. High enough, I feel. Actually.
So he's not, apparently he's just not high enough.
He isn't.
So now he's got to take even more edibles. Yeah, this is so unsettling. I don't know what to say about what we're about to witness, ladies and gentlemen,
Really?
but buckle in. Strap in. Prepare yourselves for nuclear cringe and disgusting. Body horror.
No.
He's jiggling his tits while he eats edibles. Let's get some sun.
But we're supposed to hate Phil? Right? Like Phil, funny, bashing things, reacting, funny. He engages with his chat in a positive way. You just dance your tits around?
Yeah, this is what he does. He's way more of a lolcow than Phil. He gives hilarious reactions when people are trolling him in chat. Like, Dickers is seething constantly, way more than Phil. Phil, they can barely ever get to see, despite immense efforts to do so. Dickers sees 10 times more. Dickers does weird, bizarre shit where he takes his shirt off and shows off his disgusting body, jiggles his tits, takes drugs for money. Phil doesn't do any of that. But yet Phil is the much bigger local. Yeah, right.
I hate the way he takes all this.
When he chooses his house is cut, right?
Well, and also he's doing it like, it's like, yo, man, dude.
Look at Switch Your Sleeps as gifted 10 God.
What?
Well, no, right. It's like he thinks he's like this edgy, badass, rebellious dude for taking lead. Oh, dude, I'm like breaking laws, such a badass. It's like, buddy, it's 2024. No one thinks you're an edgy, cool badass for smoking weed.
Yeah.
Whoa, weed, dude. Whoa, guys, you got a real badass over here. He's high 24/7. He can't take care of his kids, and his parents have to take care of him and his kids. How cool.
Holy.
Oh, yes, we right now. Hard. Rich's days are numbered. Why? Are you going to bust me? Are you saying you...
Oh my God.
So he starts having these... So Rich starts having these fantasies that go on. This goes on for like 20 minutes. Of him just repeating over and over again how guys in the chat are going to fuck his ass. How he's going to get there. You know he violated. My members of the chat. I'm talking, he's like, fuck house and like,
Why
stop.
does he say these things?
Plow my hole.
Plow my hole.
He wants his whole proud.
You want to buff me too, is what you're saying? Dude, you guys are weird. Why do you all want to buff?
It's you who's
It
weird.
seems like they attacked you. It seems like they attacked him. Well, you seem to notice
Well,
wrong.
you're delusional and
You're wrong.
What the? Like, what is he doing? What is this suspense here?
God bless.
Whoa, buddy.
You're still sucking it, buddy. Let's get some subs for Dickers sucking off an air penis. What is he doing? I want that to be a gift in the chat. Can that be a gift in the chat? Who's able to make that a gift?
I'll send you the link to this video right now. It's at 8:24. Can someone do it?
I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay.
Okay, whoa.
Alert! Alert! Gay alert!
Totally gay.
That's how I say the whole time.
You know anything about, like, why are you doing this? You don't...
RTU is Spenny if you never met Kenny.
It really is true. It really adds up.
Like, negative about politics. Which you don't know much about. Yeah, but at least I could read the words and have basic understanding.
This is Rich's standard for being a political streamer, is being able to read words. He admits he doesn't know anything about politics. I can read words, guys, so you should take my political spurging seriously. I don't think so, Kim. I think so, Dickers.
My favorite thing was when he talked about when he slammed the table. Remember how mad he was?
Yeah.
That's so good. All right.
Dickers' biggest flex is his baseline.
Ash, I got a video just reminding me something. Kamala Harris's teleprompter stopped working tonight.
And she was
And
helpless.
she kept repeating the same last line like Ron Burgundy.
No, you're kidding.
I swear to God, I
You're
got
fucking
it.
kidding
Let me
me.
just save the video so
Should we pull it up now?
Yeah,
Let's pull it up now. The way we are only 20 subs away from the goal.
Thanks,
Can we hit it?
Big support, everyone. We hope you're
Huge
enjoying.
support all week long.
Yeah, everyone. Yeah, okay. I just saw this. It just came out 10 minutes ago. Okay, here we go. So the teleprompter. You can see everyone laughing in the background too.
Remember his number, 32. Today we got 32 days until the election.
Why is her voice so
Oh,
shrill?
it's terrible.
I thought there was something wrong with the audio of the video because it was hurting my ears, and I realized it's just the way she talks.
But
She's always smiling as
Yeah.
wide as she can or laughing as loud as she can. It's cackling Kamala. And what I can't believe is that Trump still never picked up on the cackling Kamala name. People keep telling him to do it, and he never does. The laughing Kamala. No, it should be cackling Kamala, but whatever.
Sorry, 1 sec. There we go.
Cocaine Kamala. She does look like the Terrifier.
Oh, good. Look at her face. Realize the teleprompter stops working. Watch this.
She's
Today we got
bad.
32 days until the election.
Watch. Right here.
Oh!
So 30.
Oh! That's so proud. Can't she just come up with some babble on the spot? Like, we could do that. Again.
I'm excited and
DJ Ray has shifted another time. DJ Ray 1967.
Let's go. 10 subs away from the goal. The big support. Holy shit. Thank you, everyone. Big bomb. You guys do it. I love watching this woman fail. There you go. Uh-oh.
So 32 days. 32 days. Okay, we got some business to do. All right. 32 days. And we know he'll be
Oh, she's so lost. Lost.
This is bad, bro. This is bad.
And this is going to be a very tight race until the very end. This is going to be a
32
very
days.
tight race until the very end. We are the underdog, and we know we have some hard work ahead.
Isn't that funny?
By the way, average Kino and Jordan has shifted 10 subs. Tony hit the goal, but now let's hit that extendo goal. Let's get 50 more subs. Fuck yeah. Can we hit it?
Thank you so much, Average Keto Enjoyer and TJ Ray. You're all you motherfuckers. By the way, I got you out of Merida today. The power was out on the entire city.
The power was out in Ralph's brain because he was blacked out drunk and on pills is what actually happened. Does anybody really believe him? No! Like, he's obviously on a bender, dude. Like, San Diego, Augusta! San Diego, Augusta!
Okay, cool. There we go. Oh my god. That was a good short fun flank there for the clip channel. There you go.
find a new tragedy to politicize. Hurricanes are now affecting people who don't exist, and it turns out that Fox News might not have told the truth. Can you believe it? Let's get right to the headlines. Let's start tonight with a little stroll down memory lane. Remember the early days of the COVID pandemic? The tests had just been developed, but you couldn't find one to save your life. Well, now we know where they were.
Where is reporting that former President Trump, the then sitting president at the time, that quote, secretly sent Putin a bunch of Abbott point-of-care COVID test machines for his personal use as the virus spread rapidly through Russia.
Here's how the phone call goes between Trump and Putin. Putin says, please don't tell anybody you sent these to me. Trump, I don't care, fine. Putin, no, I don't want you to tell anybody because people will get mad at you, not me. They don't care about it.
Oh, that phone call didn't just annex my heart. So, Trump was secretly giving sound medical advice to a foreign adversary while publicly convincing Americans to poison themselves with bleach. I gotta say, most presidents would do that the other way around. But, hey, you do you, Trump. Let's get to our top story tonight. The country is still dealing with the aftermath of Hurricane Helene, but now it looks like there's a sequel on the way that may pull a joker, a.k.a. cost a lot more and suck even harder.
The breaking news, potentially one of the most destructive storms on record. That's the new warning from the National Hurricane Center about Hurricane Milton headed for Florida's west coast.
It's a Category 5, which is something that I've never heard a Category 5 actually coming onto land, but it looks like it's going to.
Wow! Donald, you never heard of a Category 5 hurricane hitting land? It's weird, because I remember one happening while you were president. What did you say after that happened?
I'm not sure that I've ever even heard of a Category 5.
Yes. For all you people who think he's in mental decline, turns out he's been the same level of stupidity for years. Yeah, he must do Sudoku. Yes. One. I got it. Okay, but yes, Hurricane Milton is bearing down on Florida, which is terrible because we still haven't cleaned up the fallout from Helene. And not just the flooding and the debris, I'm talking about the torrent of misinformation and bullshit that we're still wading through. Because if you've been getting your news from Eternal Hurricane on the Spoutless Mind over here, you might think that the victims of Hurricane Helene have been completely abandoned by the government.
The White House is doing nothing. They've abandoned us. And you know, it's largely a Republican area. They haven't seen anybody from the federal government yet. The federal government isn't there.
Horrifying, if true. Comrade Kamala and Sleepy Joe's federal government has left Republican voters out to dry just because of their party affiliations. Now, these Republican governors of those states must be outraged. Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin, tell the world what horrors you've seen.
I'm incredibly appreciative of the rapid response and the cooperation from the federal team at FEMA.
Oh, okay. You're probably some deep state Democratic ploy. But Tennessee and Florida and Georgia, you guys are the real red states. Your governors will dish on how slow the federal government's response has been.
Response was quick from the federal government.
We have what we need.
We got what we need. He offered that if there's other things we need, just to call him directly.